viewers, welcome back to my channel, Tales from my collection. Why should we celebrate International Youth Day? International days are occasions to educate the public on issues of concern, to mobilize political will and resources to address global problems, and to celebrate and reinforce achievements of humanity. August 12th is celebrated as International Youth Day because youth is the wealth of a nation. It is an occasion to celebrate the young, who are humanity's future. They should be provided with a safe place to engage in activities related to their needs and interests. The United Nations defines youth as those persons between the ages of 15 and 24 years. Youth can be a positive force for development when provided with the knowledge and opportunities they need to thrive. Today, there are 1.2 billion young people aged 15 to 24 years, accounting for 16% of the global population. When guided right, they lead the nation to glory. Young minds are full of fresh thoughts and novel ideas. They are full of abundant energy, courage, spirit for adventure, imagination, hope, and ambition. These can be used for constructive and developmental activities. The younger generation, which is generous, flexible, sensitive, and dynamic, can do wonders if properly guided and motivated. Now, talking about guiding these young minds, it is very important to help them practice the right habits, for habits are at times obstacles to our progress. Every human being is a slave to his own habits. So, one should be careful in forming the habits. The children should be helped to cultivate good habits, which can be compared to seeds germinating into a plant. Weeds that grow on their own should be pulled out, which are like bad habits. Parents, teachers, and elders play an important role in the habit formation of the children. Children have the habit of watching the elders and do the same as what we do and not as what we say. The children observe their parents closely. They should be taught the life lessons like being kind, having a caring attitude, learning to shoulder responsibilities, good manners, being sympathetic, etc., which would help them to grow up to be a good and productive person. It's our duty to be a good role model for the future generation. For our youth to be successful, they should be guided right from their childhood. Elders should extend their sympathy, understanding, and appreciation to the young. They should be encouraged to develop the qualities of discipline, self-reliance, justice, scientific temper, and leadership. Today's children are tomorrow's youth. Proper guidance is required right from their childhood. It is a duty of elders to keep guiding them and to help them grow up as good citizens. Now, on to a very short story. One day, a boy came home from school, excited with a book he had found. He showed it to his mother and shouted and danced with joy, telling that he had taken it from his friend's bag without his knowledge. His mother smiled indulgently at her son and did not admonish him for stealing. Few days later, the boy brought home a pair of shoes. He told his mother that he had taken them from another classmate. She only smiled at him. The boy soon got used to taking things that were not his and grew up to be a thief. One day, he was caught by the police for committing a major crime and was sentenced to death. Before he was sent to jail, his mother came to see him. She was in tears, but as she went close to him, he bit off her ear. Shocked? Yes, the mother was also shocked and was in pain. The mother cried and told him that this was not the way to behave. Then he told his mother that if she had corrected him when he had begun to steal, then he would have known how to behave correctly and would not have been sent to gallows. From this story, we understand that spare the rod and spoil the child. If children are not guided properly in their childhood, then they will become worthless in their youth, like the young boy in the story who grew up to become a thief. Children can never be blamed for their actions. It is the circumstances or situations that make them commit mistakes. It's the duty of elders to guide them in the right path. They should be told what to do and what not to do. Let us hold hands to make this world a better place to live. Let us take a pledge to guide and develop our youth in the positive direction for the betterment of the mankind. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. We'll meet you with another interesting story. Until then, bye.